Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio. So today, we need to take a little bit of a look at, well, some weird and interesting news and stuff which we don't really have pictures of, but stuff about which you should be very, very excited. You see, we have seen some listings for some products in the genre of Sword and Shield 11. Now, for those of you paying attention, Astral Radiance is Sword and Shield 10, which means Sword and Shield 11 is our next set. Now, we don't have a release date for this yet. However, it's going to be our August set. Recently, we've been having releases very late in the month, so Friday the 26th of August seems like a decent date. That is not confirmed. It's going to be the 5th, 12th, 19th, or 26th. That is as good as confirmed because they release on Fridays in the August. But, not confirmed, let's be clear. And there's lots of things that we would generally expect to see. So we can compare this to Astral Radiance as an example, and we can see that we're expecting booster boxes. Well, of course we are, because that's what you get. Sleeved booster packs, they're the ones with the lovely cardboard sleeve on. Well, that all makes perfect sense. Free pack blisters that are going to come with some kind of promo. They were Eevee and Sylveon for Astral Radiance. We have no idea what they're going to be, although they tend to be Japanese promo cards that are brought over in these, so probably something along those lines. Check lane blisters, those are the one pack that have the promos in that, aren't particularly important. They're just reprints and not actually even promos, but expect to have the one pack with promos in as well, because there's a chat lane blister and a premium chat lane blister that, one's got the promo, one's got the free cards that aren't promos. We had listed a mini portfolio, although I will say that the mini portfolio for Astral Radiance really dropped the ball, because it's just rubbish. Sorry, it just is. A build and battle box, which is, of course, what you get when you go to pre-releases, and that's got one of 4 pre-release promos in, 4 packs, and enough cards to make a little deck. Although we don't actually know what the promos are, I'm sorry. Although, like the second they are, I will, of course, let you know. And then we've got an Elite Trainer box that's been listed. Remember, there almost certainly will be a Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box, which is a little fancier, but that is only sold on the Pokemon Center online, so we wouldn't expect to see a listing of that, because why would we? It's only sold on the Pokemon Center online. A Build and Battle Stadium, the one that has 2 Build and Battle boxes, some extra boosters, etc. And then a Booster Bundle. I don't know what a Booster Bundle is. I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what a booster bundle is. Now, the lovely Stephen Kent, he of Playscape Games, has suggested that maybe it could be those 2-pack blisters that we got with Darkness Ablaze. So you got 1 pack of Darkness Ablaze, and then it was generally 1 pack of either Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield. And they were, if you found a nice shop, sold for £4 or $4, which was the price of 1 booster pack. This was done around about the whole Dan Pennick thing. It seemed to be a little bit of an apology for, various things and shortages and all of that. But it was awesome, because there were shops around near me that sold at retail like they should, and I could just wander in and essentially get 2 booster packs for £4. And I've done some openings on this channel. I pulled some good stuff. It was awesome. I loved them so much. I'd love to see them back. But then again, that was a real moment in time thing. That was kind of, it seemed to be an apology for shortages and things, being hampered by the Dan Pennick, all outside of Pokemon's control, of course. But it seemed to be very much, and I don't know, there was never like an announcement or anything silly like that, but that's where it seemed to be. Which then, of course, gets me kind of a little bit confused, because, well, hang on a second, why would they bring them back? And also, why was that not called a booster bundle? So, it's a very good theory by the lovely Stephen Kent here, and it could absolutely be true. The answer is, we don't actually know. We'll have to wait and see. I am very excited to see. Less keen on the waiting. Although, I do need to add in, hi Future Wassy here, just a little bit of a note before we actually upload this. because just before we went to upload, we got word from the lovely Poker Guardian that actually what's happening here is, well, we've got a little bit of a description. Each booster bundle contains 6 10-card booster packs from the latest expansion. So these will all be Sword and Shield 11 booster packs, whatever that ends up being. Not a mix like we saw in the double packs. But we don't have a price here. And we don't know exactly what this is, because we've not seen it before. It is a brand new product. So it could end up being kind of similar to these double packs in that it's 6 boosters with a pretty sizable discount. Or it could just end up being 6 boosters for the price of 6 boosters. Once again, we'll have to wait and see. But I wouldn't feel right not adding this in before I finished and rendered and uploaded the video. There's also a V-Box coming in Q3. Q3 is, of course, from July through September, months 7, 8, and 9 of the year. We've seen V-Boxes before, right? There was a Pikachu box not that long ago. There was a Boltund box not that long ago. One thing that is interesting, there is something that the Pikachu and Boltund boxes have in common that previous V-Boxes did not have, and that is that they had an extra promo. Boltund had Wooloo, Pikachu had Mimikyu. It was just an old card, a previously released card, but with Galaxy Foil and very much worth collecting because it was different and hollow and all of that. So that would be kind of cool if that was true. That would be very nice indeed. And then we got a V Showcase. Don't get excited about the V Showcase because, of course, as we've seen, the V Showcase are basically the version of the V boxes that are put into some regions. So the Boltund V Showcase is just the Boltund V box, but without the Wooloo promo, and I believe it's got 3 packs rather than 4. And the Pikachu Showcase is, again, exactly the same as the V-Box, but no Mimikyu promo, and I believe 3 boosters rather than 4. They're produced for some territories. This is my prediction. I don't know this for a fact, but it seems to be they're produced for some territories where the V-Boxes are a bit too expensive to send over and make and all of that. So it's kind of like a cheaper SKU. Just an easier way to go about doing things. That seems to make sense. Although, again, that's not the kind of thing that's ever actually going to get confirmed because, why would it? It's not the kind of thing they come and confirm. So this is all very exciting. Obviously, a lot of this is expected, but this new booster bundle, that one's got me very intrigued. Of course, the set as a whole is going to be based on the Japanese set Lost Abyss. We've seen a trademark, but we've also seen a listing in Play Asia. Again, that's not confirmed yet, but it's as good as. That set should be announced in the next couple of weeks, I would imagine. And remember that Lost Link is a Japanese set that brought in the Lost Zone to begin with. Lost Thunder is the English set, which brought the Lost Zone back after a long hiatus. So this is one of those situations where I'm not saying it will bring the Lost Zone back. Again, until it's actually confirmed, we can't say it is happening. But oh my goodness, I would be absolutely, completely over the top stunned if this did not bring the Lost Zone back. That seems like an absolute slam dunk prediction at this stage. It's not confirmed, but again, very, very likely. But hey, while we're here, remember the other day when I told you about that advent calendar or holiday calendar, or call it what you will? I told you we'd had a couple of them, one in the Diamond and Pearl era, one in the Heart Gold Soul Silver era, but we hadn't seen an actual Pokemon TCG holiday calendar for years, literally like a decade. And sure, we've seen plenty of advent calendars. I did a whole video about this the other day, so I'll be nice and quick on our little recap here. But we've seen a Mega Constructs calendar, a Funko calendar, a General calendar, a Halloween calendar. We've seen a lot, all right? And some lucky people like the lovely Joe over at Zerabee.net has even actually seen an advent calendar full of booster packs. I'd love to get on the list to be sent one of those. But hey ho. And the old Diamond and Pearl calendar and the Heart Gold Soul Silver calendar, basically what they did was they had just kind of regular cards, but with a little snowflake stamp. Is that going to be the case here? Doesn't look like it, because we now have an expected release for September 2022. My birthday is in September 2022. If my wife's listening, hey, guess what I want for my birthday? And we have the content. Although, honestly, openings for this are going to be weird. Because obviously what people are going to want to do is they're going to want to do just an opening of all of it in September. And I kind of want to as well. But I want to buy this and open up one door every day in December, counting down to Christmas like you're supposed to. Feels like doing an opening would kind of ruin it. I'm definitely going to buy two. Do I just open one in September and then do the other one day by day in December? Does that ruin it? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. But what we get are 6 boosters. They will be full-size boosters, which get you, your 11 cards and all of that, like we would expect. 6 fun packs. Now, I take a little bit of an exception here. Because when they say fun packs, what they really mean is, hey, those packs that just give you free commons and uncommon cards. What I often refer to as sample packs. But you can see the image on the screen, which is mine. They're clearly called fun packs. This is what a fun pack is. They put them on the cover of the official Pokemon magazine in the UK. And every time they put the sample packs or fun packs on, I buy it. Because I do like having a little collection of fun packs. But I'll be honest with you, the 6 days where you get the fun packs, not loving it. 8 promo cards, this is what I'm in for. They've got to bring the Snowflake stamp back. They've got to. I'm going to be so genuinely upset if they don't bring the stamp back. Because that was the real hallmark of the 2 advent calendars we've seen so far for the Pokemon TCG. If we don't get the Snowflake stamp back on the cards, I'm going to be genuinely, legitimately upset. Boo! So that was just in case it doesn't happen. And then 2 coins, 2 sticker sheets, 1 sidekick dangler, and a code card. Look. It's not exactly what I wanted. Now, getting 6 booster packs is awesome, but I don't actually want the booster packs. Because you see, I can go and buy booster packs whenever. So, nobody cares. I want promos. Now, I love the 8 promo cards. Hopefully, they are exclusive. Hopefully, they are alternate art or stamped. Stamped, Snowflake stamp, do it. But, I mean, look, basically, there are 14... really good days. That's your promo packs and your boosters. And then there are 12, which is just not so good. They're your 6 fun packs, 2 coins, 2 sticker sheets, a sidekick dangler, and a code card. Now, those of you that are able to count may notice that makes 26, whereas your traditional advent calendar has 24. Maybe it's a full 25-day advent calendar. Although that still doesn't account for the 26 things. I would imagine, though it is unconfirmed, I would imagine that they're, doubling up. So one day you get kind of a code card and a coin or something like that. Because as it stands, that adds up to 26, not 24, which is clearly not what we're looking for. Well, we'll have to figure that one out. But regardless, this looks cool. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted just 24 stamped promos, and I'll be honest about that. But hopefully there's 8 stamped promos, 6 booster packs, and then a few filler days. But this could be fun. I'm definitely buying 2 of them. There's no way I don't buy 2 of them. Because I need to open one at a time, and then one later. I don't know, alright. But I'm definitely doing one day by day in December. We'll see if I open one up early or whether I keep it or whatever. I don't really know. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about this. And I want to know, would you do an opening early or are you going to save it to do day by day in December? Let me know in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.